Hey, hi, hello, I'm TheCoryPotts. I got a puppy. I'm just gonna jump to it. It's like 5 in the morning. I really want to make a video. I don't know if you can tell the difference from my voice. I'm sick, kind of. When I made my last video, I'm not ADHD or whatever it's called, I was up for like 48 hours straight, and I got home and that's what I made. There wasn't really anything I had to say then or really now. I just figured, hey, jump into it like you did last time. People might watch it. For the people who's already like subscribed to me, like I know just like a few of them, but thanks. You know, you're going on your way and like watching them, and hey, you want to support me. I think that's cool. And alright, so what I wanted to do, I'm in my garage, or my dad's garage. I'm in a garage at my house. People are sleeping in the house, I can't really be loud, and where I plan on normally filming, which is on my bed, my mom's sleeping there because she has to go to work, and, well, she ain't got a bed, because we turned our room into storage. What my plans were, I'm just going to kind of vlog about random things and stuff. I don't know if I'm entertaining enough yet, but hopefully I get it down. I can start off by maybe planning something out before I do this crap. Hi. Last time I talked about Stoop Kids. I haven't filmed since then because I'm sick. I feel fine. It's just I think I got like strep throat or whatever it's called. I'm crouping and all that good stuff. Other than that, I've been sitting around playing PlayStation because, you know, I'm cool. I have a life, yeah. A life. If I'm not filming, which is normally what I try to like film. That's like what I focus on, is just film as much as possible, and if it's good, use it. Normally, like I'm talking about Stoop Kids. I guess I should have said that. Alright, yeah, Stoop Kids. I'm gonna kind of bring up a little bit of that because that's what's been on my mind lately. I touch my face a lot. Stoop Kids. I started making them back around August 2008 or 9. I have 4 episodes. I've said all this. We're working on the 5th one. We've actually been working on it since like summertime. It's been taking us forever to get it out. We have some neat stuff. We have some new people that's never been in it before. Tyler Riggin, well, you're probably hi. He's in it now. He's supposed to be like in all of them. He's supposed to be one of the original members, but then like stuff happened and it just didn't work out right. This is kind of like a diary right now of like what I'm doing besides like Stoop Kids. What's behind the scenes, like in my head. Welcome to my head. Hi. Get out. No, seriously. Get out. So, I like to talk about music today because I got all this music. Has been like, I've been downloading a bunch of stuff and like all kinds of new bands, well, new to me bands. Some of them they've been around for a while, and I just now realized I'm like my last video, Memphis Mayfire, was the band that I played toward the end of it. The Ghost Inside, I think, was the song. That band is awesome. If you haven't heard them, go check them out. Oh man, like, okay, you can see right here on my shirt, Escape the Fate. I like Escape the Fate, or I wouldn't be wearing a shirt. Some of my favorite bands are like Escape the Fate, Atreyu, Memphis Mayfire is starting to get there. Oh, A Day to Remember, they're good. Asking Alexandra, Armor for Sleep. Thanks, Lindsay. I make a video because I'm really bored and, well, everybody's asleep, but I'm not tired. I'm gonna sit here in front of this camera and mumble about music because that's what's in my mind. That's what I'm thinking about. I kind of just want to see what maybe, like, if this video gets seen enough, what people, like, what your favorite bands are and stuff. I'm more along the lines of, like, punk metal or screamo, like Bullet for My Valentine. I kind of consider them screamo. Well, their older stuff. Their newer stuff is good, but I like the Poison album most. And what's up with everybody flipping out still about the whole Ronnie Craig thing and Escape the Fate? Like, honestly, this is my opinion. I'm not saying this should happen. This is a fact. This is what's going to happen. I think that Craig should stay in Escape the Fate. I like Craig better in Escape the Fate as Craig. I like Ronnie's voice, like, in Escape the Fate, but a lot of his stuff was, like, when they mastered it, it sounded better. And if you listen to, like, before the studio mastered it, and hearing his voice, he actually breaks his voice a lot. Like, not like, he does it in his songs, but, like, where he's not supposed to, you can tell, like, it goes out of tune and everything, which I can't judge him. I can't sing. Ooh! I think Craig should stick with Escape the Fate because Escape the Fate would no longer exist if it wasn't for Craig. So you gotta give him props there. Because this is what I've heard. I don't know if this is true. I should say that now. I don't know if this is true. Could be a rumor, but this is what I heard multiple times. Somehow, he ended up trying out for Escape to Fate instead of the band he's supposed to be in. I don't know what the band was. I'm sure somebody will find this video that knows like everything about it, and there'll be a big long thing down there about it. Kudos. If you know more, yeah, it'd be kind of nice to know, because I like focus my life around music. Escape to Fate. He shows up. They're talking about breaking up because Ronnie's gone, and they were no longer going to exist. There was not going to be Escape to Fate at all. And at the same time, before Ronnie went to prison, he is also starting Falling Reverse. So the band probably would have eventually broke up, or at least Ronnie would have left. And without Ronnie, they planned on quitting anyway. So yeah, Escape to Fate probably would have died. And then Craig showed up, saved the day. I'm really kind of like, I'm not tired. I slept all day, but I'm not in the thinking mood, which I never really am. I don't think anything out. What was I talking about? Escape to Fate. Craig's in it. Ronnie's in Falling Reverse. He's out. I'm really hoping their album, like if Falling Reverse's album, is gonna be awesome. Like, he had all that time to write lyrics. They gotta be some crazy lyrics. I don't know when Falling Reverse's debut album's coming out. I don't know if they even have it. I haven't really researched none of this. I just kind of came to this with no idea what I'm talking about. And I looked at my shirt, Escape to Fate. Here we are. Craig's in Escape to Fate, Common Sense, and Ronnie's in Falling Reverse. And I guess Craig and Ronnie don't like each other no more, or anymore. Don't be a grammar Nazi, okay? I don't like that. And I know some of you. I'm gonna stop. You're probably better, but I should just stop. Maybe just. Anyway, yeah. So they're in bands that hate each other. They ran their mouth. I saw some like webcam live thing about Ronnie like answering a bunch of questions, but then he was also like making fun of Craig and all that stuff. It was kind of neat. Enough of the Escape to Fate thing. Back to just music in general. My question: what is your like top band? I know it's really hard to name your top band because there's so many of them out there, and they got so many great like amazing songs. Your top 5 bands. Like, what are your top 5 bands? What bands are like persuading you to do what you do and like motivating you, keeping you out there and doing what you love to do? Just like put a comment down there. If you want, subscribe. I don't really care, but I'm just doing this for the fun of it. So if you subscribe, it's whatever. I mean, it's cool, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna push you away from like you should see it. I wonder why they stopped making it yellow. I always thought it was yellow. Huh? It's gray now. I don't know. You can push it if you want. I guess it would be yellow if you're on my page. Yeah, like, just put a comment down there. Tell me what your favorite band is, top 5 bands, why they're your favorite, or if you want, you bring up the discussion about the Escape to Fate, Ronnie vs. Craig thing. Just give me some feedback about something so I can kind of know what's going on. Maybe I can take what you guys talk about in my comments and maybe like put it in future videos. So, yeah, I am ADHD. TheCoryPotts. Later, dudes.